Шановні колеги,
Dear colleagues, we continue our work and I invite to the microphone Colonel Oleksandr Motuzyanyk, official spokesperson of the Ministry of Defense. Good afternoon, dear friends. Please listen to the major events that happened yesterday in the ATO area. Near Lugansk, the combat activities yesterday were held only in Popasna district. The enemies had sharply increased the number of shellings and proactively uses heavy weaponry. The especially unquiet situation there was between 1 and 2 a.m. when the fire was opened by enemies from guns and mortars. Then the combat activities became more intensive after 4 p.m. and lasted till late at night. Thus, generally near Lugansk, there were 11 enemy shellings in total, and 4 of them from heavy weaponry. And they launched 30 mines and some artillery shells. Near Donetsk, the most complicated situation was in the Avdiivka industrial area. Almost during 4 hours, the occupants opened massive fire over our positions. They launched around 30 mines. Then they continued mortar shelling in Nevelsk and shelled directly from Donetsk. Also, 1 shelling was near Lugansk, Zaitsev, Novgorodetsk, and Kamyanka. During the last day, near Donetsk, there were 8 shellings in total. Out of them, 3 shellings from heavy weaponry, when 40 mines were launched over our positions. Near Mariupol, there are the biggest number of violations of ceasefire regime, but yesterday heavy weaponry was not used. 80% of enemy's shellings were between Pavlopil and Shirokina. The snipers shoot mostly at night time. Near Krasnogorievka, Mar'inka, Novotroitsk, and Novogrigorievka were shelled yesterday. Near Mariupol, there were 36 shellings. During the last 24 hours, no Ukrainian servicemen were killed, but 1 serviceman was wounded near Krasnogorievka as a result of a shelling. Yesterday, at the checkpoint near Novotroitsk, Ukrainian border guards had arrested a militant. He remained among the illegal band formations from 2014 to January 2015. He participated in the conquer of SBU building in Donetsk, and then served at the checkpoints. Near Kharkiv, the SBU had discovered ammunition and Russian military uniform with 1 resident. They expropriated 6 portable grenades, more than 600 cartridges, electrodetonators, more than $23,000, armored vests, and the Russian uniforms. In Belovodsky district near Lugansk, the SBU had discovered the storage of arms. There were 2 grenade launchers, TAT ordinances, artillery charges. They liquidated all of them immediately. In the north military region, Ukrainian servicemen had carried out field exercises, and eventually yesterday, the first findings of the multinational inspection group were published. They worked in Russia along the Ukrainian border in Rostov Oblast. This territory was inspected by officials from Ukraine, Canada, and Denmark. Near Ukrainian border, the 150th Motorized Division of Russian Federation has been formed, which may amount to more than 10,000 of servicemen. Near Novocherkassk, the inspectors found artillery divisions of Russian army. It is important to mention that the Russian party made pressure and imposed restrictions on the inspectors. Thus, Russia announced that they would limit the depth of flight for helicopter survey and limit it up to 25 kilometers along the border with Ukraine. But later the flights were cancelled in general because under pretext of bad weather. This again shows that Russia demonstrated it has something to hide because it plans probably to back up the militants in Donbass. And there are no further questions. The briefing is over. The next event will be at 1 p.m. sharp. Thank you.